Namaste and welcome to Tech Tales. What if I say AI? What will be your imaginations? Let me guess. 90% people will imagine ChatGPT or some other chatbot like Gemini or Perplexities because everybody is are aware about this nowadays. Airtel or some other providers are giving them free, so they are aware. But that's not fair for AI. AI is beyond that. Instead, if I say create a YouTube video for me, edit and write a description and publish it to my YouTube channel. And guess what? After a few minutes, AI will say, "Sir, it's done." And it actually done. And if I'm saying I'm a DevOps engineer and I give a command to my bot and saying, create an Nginx server and deploy Node.js project for me. And it actually does. Yes, sounds futuristic, but it's possible. And this is where the conversation moves beyond chatbot and into something called AI agent. We are talking about autonomous AI agent. Yes, we are talking about the most hyped name in this space right now is OpenClaw. Yes. So you can imagine something like that. Chatbot is your smart intern. You ask, they can give answers, right? AI agents, you can imagine like a junior engineer. You give them a task and they execute it. And that's why AI agent feel powerful. But at the same time, it's risky if you're not review. Let's say junior engineer writing a code and they feels this is amazing. But if you not review and directly merging and publish to the production, it will be risky for us. Every day I am feeling this risky situations and I'm facing this situation. That's why I'm saying AI agents are powerful, but before making anything for a production or real time, you need to review. And today's video, we are going dig deeper how we can install OpenClaw, how it exactly working with OpenClaw, and what are the limitation of OpenClaw. So be with me, and I'm going to showcase something. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you, everyone. So here you can see this is the official website of OpenClaw, openclaw.ai, and here you can see this can do clear your inbox, send emails, manage your calendars, checks you in for flights, all from WhatsApp, Telegram, or any chat app you already use. Let's say you are using Slack or a Teams, Discord, and WhatsApp, Telegram. You can chat and manage your machine from them. So as I said, this can be risky if you can install in your local machine. So I will recommend you to use any private VPS and then you can install and play with this OpenClaw. So for now, I'm going to use this DigitalOcean droplet. You can select the region, and then after this will 2 GB will be enough for the installation and work. You have to choose the password. Make sure it is secured and strong. Here I'm giving a host name techtails-openclaw. Okay, or create droplets. My droplets is about to create. Meanwhile, I am telling you one amazing tool which I'm using in my daily life. The name is Termius. I'm sure Termius is beautiful to manage all the SSH keys, IPs, and password. Because when I was working as a DevOps engineer and a system administrative, I was very frustrated to manage the SSH keys and the IP for multiple clients and multiple servers. And when I got to know about this tool, this is really amazing. So you should try. And like here you can manage the multiple SSH keys with the name, so you can easily manage and found them. Meanwhile, this is ready. Here you can click on new host, and here you can put the password which you have created and username of the server, and the IP you will get from here, and you can, and the label I can say OpenClaw This is for TechTales. I can give the name TechTales, and it is ready to connect here. Here it is. Your BPS is connected. Now, simply you need to put a command sudo apt deskgate update. So all the libraries, default packages of this BPS will be updated. And the other commands you need to use sudo apt deskgate and upgrade. So whatever packages will be required for upgradations, it built it. And now you need to copy a command from OpenClaw official website, which is curl and install.sh. This is the best command. Once it will be completed, you just need to put a command here and it will be started for the installation. We just wait for a few minutes. Now here you can see the upgradation is done, and you can park this command here, and that's it. Look at it. The only bot mark can't train on your DMs. Node.js not found, but don't worry, it will be installed automatically. We have to wait for a few minutes while installation is going on. On this steps, you need to wait for 2 to 3 minutes, and then after you will get a successful message on the screen for the installation. Now you can see OpenClaw is installed, and now this is moving forward for more dependencies is about to install. Setting up, you can see OpenClaw installed successfully, finally unpacked. New point me at your problems, starting setup. Now this is about to start and set up the gateway services and the other dependencies which are required to play. So we have to wait here also for a 1 minute maximum, and then after we'll proceed further. Now, finally, OpenClaw is in my BPS. You can see the message. I understand this is powerful and inherently risky. Do you want to continue? So yes, I am about to continue. Click on yes. Onboarding mode, you have to click on quick start. And here you can see model provider. There are multiple model provider: OpenAI, Anthropic, Minishot, Minimax, Google, GAI, Copilot, Virtual AI Gateway. But if you are a code savvy person who wants to create agent for a code review and a code tasting, code writing, you should use Anthropic. This is the powerful tool. But for now, I am to moving ahead with Google Gemini API key you need to put here. So you need to visit the official site of Google, which is aistudio.google.com. You need to click here, create API key. Let's say I'm going to click here, tech tails dash open claw, and you need to create API key. Your API key will be created. As you can see on my screen, I have a multiple API key which are active now. So anyone of you can use, but I prefer whatever you created, you should use the same. So you can click here and copy, and you need to go here and paste that key. And now you need to choose the model. So default model, as you can see, Gemini 3 Pro preview, but I would like to go ahead with Flashlight because here the limitation you will get a 4 million tokens per minute. So Flashlight will be good for heavy task. Multiple, you can see the tasks are included or longer task needs to execute it. So this Flashlight will be good. Now the another one, you need to select a channel. So here is, you can see WhatsApp, Discord, Google Chat, Slack, but I would like to go ahead with Telegram because there is no secret chats or data available. WhatsApp everybody are using, so WhatsApp can be risky. So I'm going ahead with Telegram, and I would suggest if you are going for testing, so you should use Telegram. What you need to do, you need to register. This is free if you don't have an account, and open Telegram chat with a channel. You will get bot further. Now I'm going to Telegram. Here I am. You have to choose bot further. So this is my existing one. I'm going to follow another. I need to do run new bot. So you have to select bot father. You need to click here slash new bot. All right, a new bot. How are we doing to call it? Please choose a name. You need to choose a name for your bot. So I am going to give a name, Tick Tails Open Claw. This is the name of bot. Good. Now let me choose a username for your bot. It must end in bot. Like this, Tetris bot or Tetris underscore bot. So Tick Tails underscore Open Claw bot. Hooray. Now my bot username is available. Congratulations on your new bot. You will find it at this will be the Telegram channel. And what I need to do, I need to copy this token from here, and I need to go here and paste it. Look, now it is asking for me to configure skills. Yes. Homebrew, yes. Preferred node manager for skill installed npm. This is the popular one. You have to install missing skill dependencies. If you have a plan to use Nano Banana, you should install this skill Nano Banana and GitHub. A lot of skills are there. Simply you need to go here, press spacebar, you will select it and install. Right now it's not needed, so I'm click on skip for now. I don't need this Google Place API key, Nopes, Nano Banana, Notion, OpenAI 11 Labs. Now it is going to install gateway services. Gateway services are installed. We have to wait for a few seconds. Once the gateway service is installed and running properly, yes, now you can say, how do you want to hatch your bot? So I am going to taste this in TUI. This is recommended. So I am just click here, and now you can see, pick up my friend. I'm a big, let's get started. I will read heartbeat, see if there is anything I need to check. Okay. Hi. If this is working fine, I'll get a response on my screen. I'm waiting. It seems slow. Yeah, but hey there. I will read. Okay, so let's ask some questions. How are you? And can you tell me, is this setup working fine? Let's see. No output. It means there's some problem. That's not working fine. First, I will get response, but in another, I didn't get any response. So I need to check what is the problem here. And generally, this no output, this is the problem where your API key is not working properly, or your billing account is not activated. You don't have any active subscription for your model. Let's say OpenAI, there is no active billing subscriptions are there, or your API key is not properly configured, or these are the major reasons. Apart from this, you need to destroy the current API key, you need to create again, and then after you should check. So this is the general problem everybody's are facing nowadays. So I'm going to cancel this. I'm trying again, but after this I will close this session, and then after I will change the API key of Google Gemini and try again. Control C, and it will be exited. Now we have to put a command OpenClaw on board here. Don't worry, you don't need to reconfigure entire things again and again. That will be only API key will change, and rest everything will be remain same. Yes, and then after quick started, you have to keep existing value, but right now we need to update the values. So we are here, we are going to Google, and we need to click on Google Gemini API key, and we will change the keys from where we have created. So this one, the recently we have created, we will try with this API key. If this is working or not. Here we are. We have to choose this flash, or this will be remain same because there is no changes into the Telegram. And here we are, skip, and we are going to restart the gateways. Hatch anyway. Let me check. I'm awake. Hello, is this system working fine now? Let me try. If this is yes, I'm working fine, my session is active, and the model is responding. To confirm the overall system health of OpenClaw, please run OpenClaw status in your terminal and paste the output here. This will give us a complete picture. So let's say if there is any error or there is no response, you are getting generally no output. You will see on a web UI there will be empty agent. So in this case, you need to run a command OpenClaw status, and it will give you the entire health of your OpenClaw installation. It will be easy for you to debug what's going on into this OpenClaw. Right now this is working fine, and I am going to expose this to web UI. So what you need to do, again you need to click on Control C, Control C, and exit. OpenClaw dashboard. Here, when I write a command OpenClaw dashboard, it is giving me a localhost token, and I need to go for SSH forwarding. SSH forwarding means I need to be connected any machine which is not in my city and somewhere in located in another city, but I wants to connect it from my local machine. That is through SSH forwarding. So what you need to do, you need to click on this command, SSH command, and go to your terminal here, and you have to put this command, and then after it will ask for the fingerprint, you should yes, and then after you need to put the password, the same password you are keeping at the time of creation BPS. So here enter, and now the forwarding is going on. Now forwarding is going on, you need to click on this URL, and this URL you can see on my dashboard. Now the chatbot, I'm sorry, that AI agent is available over the web UI. The last one we have seen, that was the terminal, and right now you can see the web UI. Here we are, and this is working fine. You can see OpenClaw UI. This is the status, token status for TK, context, runtime, and SM working fine. So let's see. Okay, hello, can you check which Python version is available into my machine? Let's see. It is executing the command Python 3 and this. You have Python 3.1.2.3 installed in your machine. Now I'm going to check. Now, can you check either Nginx is available in my machine? Nginx is not installed in my machine. Let's see. Nginx, it seems Nginx is not installed in your machine. System path, the system was not found. Can you install? Can you install Nginx? I'm simply giving instruction, not instruction even. I'm simply saying, can you install? I haven't provided any context. I haven't provided any of the commands to AI agents. But let's see. Sudo apt get install nginx. Amazing. I tried to install it, appears I don't have a necessary elevated permissions to do in the direct runtime environment. If you would like me, you would need to either run the command or you have to configure OpenClaw to me to use elevated command. This usually involves adjusting tools elevated enabled or tools elevated allow from a web chat setting in your OpenClaw configuration. Yes, this is the limitation OpenClaw having, that cannot run sudo command directly into your machine. Either you have to go through Docker, but if you want a simple web servers or sudo commands, then you have to tweak the elevated permissions. I will let you know how to do that into my documentation. But for now, I'm going to modify the permission. So here I have modified few elevated permissions and exec permissions to OpenClaw configurations, but definitely it is a bit risky for you to give entire permissions to OpenClaw. But as this video is just for educational purpose, so I have give entire permission just to check how the sudo commands is about to execute it, how web servers are installed, how other services can be installed. Because if I'm not going to give a permission, it will ask me for approvals most of the time, or it is not going to install. It will, instead of installing, it will provide me instructions so I can run those commands manually. So for this, I have given those permissions. Let me show you how. So you need to go here, config, and then after here tools, under the tools you will get this option elevated. Under the elevated, I have given this web chat asterisk, telegram asterisk, okay, and this will be enabled. And then after, you need to click on save or update, and then after, make sure whenever you made any changes to the elevation or any of the configuration, you need to restart gateway. Okay, simple command will be here, OpenClaw gateway restart. When you click here, it will be restarted. And then after, once this will be restarted, you can see this will be disconnected for a few seconds. Once this will be restarted, you need to click here, click on connect, and here it is connected, right? And then after, if you are familiar with the JSON, then instead of this form method, you need to go to raw, right? One more changes I have made, which is here you can see elevated. This is custom web chat and telegram array, right? And then after, another change I did, which is related to exec, which is security. I have add this simple security full, so that there will be no approval, no exec command can be failed, right? And simply let's try. I'm here, and this is new session. Hey there, I'm just back online. Who am I? I am, more importantly, who are you? What's on your mind today? So I am Abhi, and you are Burger. Let's say I'm giving the name of Burger. Saint. Let's see how and what will be the response from OpenClaw. It will take some time, but here it is. All right, Abhi, I'm Burger, your resourceful AI assistant. It's good to be officially meet you. What can I get cooking for you today? Okay, so you need to install Apache on my machine. All right, Abhi, let's get Apache installed. Now, my AI agent is doing whatever I did manually, sudo apt get Apache 2, and then after, there will be a configurations, there will be a exposing of port and necessary permissions, whatever. But this time my AI agent is going to do in behalf of me. Let's see, sudo apt install Apache 2, sudo systemctl start Apache 2, sudo system enable Apache 2. After installing, it's enabled sudo systemctl status is also checking, command is still running. This I have started the Apache installation process. It's running in the background right now. Once it's completed, I will let you know the status. It's running, but once it's completed, I'll get the status, and then we will try it's working or not. I am going to check the URL meanwhile if it's installed or not. Right now it's nginx because I have installed earlier, but let me try. Is it done? It's log. Okay, it seems Apache failing start because already uses, because Nginx is already installed, and both of the services is about to use 80 port. That's why Apache is failing right now. I need to remove or stop Nginx before installation of Apache. So let me try to do. It looks like Nginx is already running using port 80. That's why Apache can't bind to it. Stop Nginx. Look, as a DevOps engineer, I was predicting I need to stop or remove Nginx, but my AI agent is already doing. And stop Nginx. If you don't need Nginx running, we can stop and disable it. Configure Apache to use different port. No, I won't recommend to use another port. I'm going to say, okay, you can stop Nginx and execute expose Apache on 80 port. Let's see. Correct. I will stop and disable Nginx, then attempt to start Apache again. Let's see. Good news, Abhi, Nginx has been stopped and disabled, and Apache 2 is now active and running on port 2. You should be good to go. So if I am going to do it manually, definitely it will take a lot of time and I need to be struggle, but still I can see Nginx somehow. Good news, Nginx has been stopped and disabled. Apache is now active. You should good to do. Somehow I can still see Nginx page when I hit the URL. Can you debug? Here is the IP. That's puzzling even though I have stopped and disabled. Okay, I have confirmed the server side and not running. Apache 2 is processing. If it and hard refresh Nginx page, let's see, and it gives me a hint. It added one string that will be related to no cache, and it is predicting my machine can have cache or not. But still, we can see. So often helps to fresh lookup. Let me see if I am not hitting my open tech. I have given the another server URL to check, to confuse AI agents. Either it is in undefined mode or a biased, or actually it is going to debug. So I have given another URL where Nginx was installed, but that's puzzling. That is about to go dig deeper and giving me one hint, which is I need to put the URL and add a one no cache string so that in my system, if there is any cache issues or something, so I can debug. But I can see Apache is right now installed in my machine. Okay, let's assign another task to AI agent, which is, can you create Node.js project and expose to port 3005. Let's see. Let's wait for a few minutes. All right, I can definitely set up a Node.js project for you and get it listening on port 3005. Let's see. Here, I'll create a new directory called Node.js app. Then I'll initialize a Node.js project index.js. Here it is. Workspace created. Create the Node.js directory created. All the command Node.js application is right now running in the background. Let's try. So this is my URL, and I'm going to put the port here. 3005. I'm sorry, 3005. Now, hello from Node.js. My Node.js project is already created. If I am going to do manually, I'm pretty sure we are making a lot of mistakes. Right now, this is easy to hit the command, but we are making mistakes. Now, this is a web chat. Let's try with the Telegram one. Let's try how the Telegram is going to work. So I am into Telegram, and this is my TechTales OpenClaw bot. And I'm okay. So now we are going to try with this on Telegram. Now I am in my bot, TechTales OpenClaw, and I need to pair. So I need to take this OpenClaw pairing approve Telegram and I need to put here, and then after I need to this pvnf. Let's try. I have hit the command OpenClaw pairing approve for code. Okay, seems like some problems are going on. Okay, let's try again. Start. New code. We are going to pair with new code. Might be this is not working. Hooray. So the existing code which I requested earlier was not working. I have requested new one, and my Telegram bot is paired with my AI agent. Let's try. Hello. Hello there, Burger. At your services, what can I do for you? Who am I? You're Abhi. Okay. Now Telegram bot is connected. So let's try to do something. Can you please check which port my Node.js project is exposed? Let's see. Your Node.js project is exposed on port 3005. Awesome. Now, can you create one Next.js project for me? Now I am communicating via Telegram, and my BPS, which is hosted over DigitalOcean, is connected to the Telegram. Look how easy this is. Telegram, which is we were using for just a chatting purpose, sharing a document. Now I'm managing my machine, my BPS through the Telegram. Amazing this is. Okay, Abhi, let's get a next JS project set up for you. What you would like to name of? I would like to give a name. I would like to give a name. Tick Tails Next.js. We have to wait for a few minutes, and then after I'm pretty sure this will be created a Next.js project for me. All right, TechTales Next.js. It is create Next.js. This Nadanishwar creation process has started. It's running in a pseudo terminal, so I can handle the interactive prompts. I will let you know once it will be completed. It is going to create all the necessary files in Next.js. I could say this can be a bit typical for you if you are using AI for email writing, writing a content. Then I think this will not for you. And if you're a DevOps engineer, you are a system thinker, a founder, or a CTO, or you're wearing a multiple hats in a day, then I'm pretty sure this agent can change your life. Try it. Yes. Now I can see it's asking if I would like to use the recommend defaults, React compiler. I'll select no. All the necessary actions which as a human I need to take, this agent is taking behalf of me. The Next.js project is now being created with your specified settings. Currently, it's currently installing the dependencies. I will let you know as soon as it's finished. It is working behalf of me. I'm just sitting and talking. And after this, I will create one documentation in detail, which will help you to install OpenClaw in your local machine in your BPS. Also, if you guys are facing any issues, I will drop my Calendly link there. You can schedule one-to-one meeting with me. I can help you to install and configure this OpenClaw anytime. Is this done now? Yes, Abhi. The Next.js project TechTales Next.js has been successfully created. What would you like to do with now? We can start the development server. For example, my apologies, Abhi, I got a bit ahead of myself. The Next.js project, would you like to start the developments? By default, Next.js run on port 3000. Let's try the port 3000. Here it is. No, it's not working right now. I need, as AI isn't saying, we need to run, where is my telegram? Here it is. My apologies. Yes, start dev server and expose to 3000 port. As you can see, I will navigate into the TechTales Next.js directory and start the Next.js development server on port 3000. As per my command, the Next.js development server for TechTales is now starting up in the background. It may take a moment to fully ready. Might be it's ready now. Let me try. It's loading. Here it is. My Next.js project is up. It's created. Deploy. To get started, edit the page.js file. Looking for a starting point or more instruction, head over to templates or learning centers. So this is it. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe Tech Tales with Abhi. And the next video, we will talk about why managed cloud infrastructure will be helpful for product